Chris Prue in the White Mountain Studios. My guest at this time is Seybold from Settlers Green, Outlet Village in North Conway. Thanks for joining us.
My pleasure. Thanks for having me.
Labor Day weekend is a huge weekend for Settlers Green. Tell us what's going on.
Well, you know, we're fully recovered from this big storm, and we are having a huge I'm sorry, not a tent sale, but a sidewalk sale. So we've got, 60 stores. They're raring to go with all their new fall merchandise and all their summer clearance stuff, and we're hoping that people can find their way to us, especially our dear, dear friends from the north, the Canadians, who have, without our Canadian friends this summer, it would have been a different summer for a lot of us, I think. So we're hoping that they can get here and enjoy the weekend and shop.
Settlers Green, you're known for your sidewalks, beautiful courtyard setting, and you can walk outdoors from store to store. You're also known for your value, your great deals there. So are people going to find even greater savings at the sidewalk sale?
Yep, I think the retailers are all getting their really heavy infusion of fall merchandise now, so they need to move out the summer merchandise and the transitional merchandise, which is that sort of back to school stuff. Back to school is over. And they want to move that stuff out so they can, get right into fall and winter. I mean, we're going to be talking about winter any minute now. So, make room for that. So yeah, they're good deals out there. The retailers know that they have certain weekend opportunities to meet people's needs, and this is one of them. So they want you in there. They've marked it down, and they want to move it out.
So don't miss it. If you've been to the Settlers Green sidewalk sale in previous years, this year you'll find a few new stores
additions,
to visit.
Yes. Well, we have a new Timberland outlet, which I guess is a sponsor now.
They're going to be joining us here on Outside Television on White Mountains TV,
terrific.
Which we're excited about. I think you may see some hosts wearing Timberland gear, so look for an upgrade in presentation.
It is a New Hampshire company.
Yep.
And they've built a beautiful new store right behind Nike, so they're open. The American Eagle Outfitters, unfortunately, is not going to be open in time for Labor Day, so you're going to have to come back. They'll be open on Wednesday the 7th.
That's going to be a really big store,
Big store, 7,000 square feet, beautiful store, completely renovated. Actually, 3 spaces that were there before, they've completely renovated. It's a beautiful, beautiful store. Great merchandise, very popular store. I am shocked at how many people really know the store, love the store, and are excited that they're back at Settlers Green, because they were at Settlers Green many years ago.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
That's retail, they come, they go, they come back.
I don't remember them.
Yeah.
But, well, even Timberland was in North Conway for a while.
Right.
And I remember when they went away, I was very saddened by that, so it's great to have them back at Settlers Green.
Yeah, we're happy to have them.
Some other big events coming up after the sidewalk sale. You guys don't rest.
No, we don't. We have, we have the antique car show with the Mount Washington Valley Old Car Club. That starts, that's Sunday, a week from this Sunday, and excuse me, I don't know the date off the top of my head, but it's the Sunday after Labor Day.
Which I think would be the
after Labor Day weekend.
12th, 11th or 12th.
Okay, so that is like 350 antique, classic, and what they call special interest cars. They also have motorcycles, trucks. It's a big event. I believe this is like their 20th year or 21st year of hosting it. It's in the big parking lot and field that's behind Settlers Green and behind the North Conway Grand Hotel. So come down and see that. I think they charge $3 per person to come in, and they have raffles. You get to vote on your favorite cars. You get to walk around and check them out. So that's a fun event. And then that's followed up pretty quickly with our Fall Festival, which is on October 1st this year, very early. And this is our 15th year of doing the Fall Festival and our Scarecrow contest. So to sort of jazz it up a little bit, we've increased the prize package and we've changed sort of the categories. We have a $1,000 Judges Award this year.
Wow,
so
$1,000
Judges Award. So one of the winning Scarecrows will get a $1,000 cash award.
No kidding.
So we would really like to see some strong competition this year, and we are urging people to start thinking now about their Scarecrow. There are some rules and regulations. You should go to the website, www.settlersgreen.com, download the rules, download the entry form. You need to get your entry form in before the 26th of September. And it's sort of open to any interpretation. We like whimsical scarecrows. That could mean, that's a big category. We like larger than life scarecrows. We have the ability to help people erect a 15-foot tall scarecrow if that's their desire to do it. We offer you some help in getting those things installed. Once you create, we help you install. You can do what we call traditional scarecrows, or something that you would see in any kind of field in New England.
Yep.
And then we have friends and family scarecrows, which is groupings of scarecrows. And last year's award winner, I believe, were the Boy Scouts from Brownfield, Maine, created a complete village of Boy Scout scarecrows. It was the cutest thing. They had everything. They had the tents, you know, they had the fire going. It was, so it's a great opportunity to have some fun. The kinds of groups we look for, I mean, anybody can enter, but it's very popular with nonprofits in the valley, schools, daycares. Sandy Hall from the high school always has a team of high school kids that get very creative. And if you win prize money, it's a great way to fund your, you know, nonprofit and to get some exposure for your nonprofit.
Absolutely. $1,000 is going to get a lot of attention out there. So
yes,
if you're just tuning in, you just caught the tail end of that Scarecrow Contest grand prize, $1,000 this year at Settlers Green. Go to settlersgreen.com to get the sign-up sheet.
And we usually have between 35 and 50 scarecrows that enter the contest. So you've got some competition, but it's definitely we want to be right up there with all of the. There's a lot of scarecrow contests in New England, and this is one that we really.
And when does the actual festival take place again?
That's on Saturday, October 1st.
And I was browsing around settlersgreen.com, and I saw that you also had a pie contest that day as well. Yes, we have
a pie making contest. We've always had a couple of dozen entries from local people and local restaurants. That's a lot of fun. A lot of our international visitors don't eat pumpkin. They didn't know you could do anything with pumpkin, so it's always fun to have someone from Great Britain say, or Germany say, they made a pie out of a pumpkin, and so we sell the slices, and the proceeds from the slices go to Starting Point, which is one of my near and dear nonprofits. So yeah, we have that. We have a pumpkin carving demonstration. In years past, we've been very lucky to have Kate and Ernie Brown come from Vermont. I don't know, a lot of our local viewers will know Kate and Ernie Brown are both fine artists. They have a particular affinity for carving pumpkins, and they usually do it. But this year, the good news is that they're moving back to the valley on that weekend.
Oh, great.
They've been living in Burlington, Vermont for a number of years. Wow. And I don't know if you know them, but they're great people.
I don't know them.
And Ernie is a fine, well, they're both fine artists, but Ernie is, I think, better known than his wife because he does big canvases, and he's very popular. So anyway, we will have someone else doing a pumpkin carving demonstration, and we give away pumpkins, we sell pumpkins, we give away apples, we give away apple cider.
And just to be sure, the stores are still open, right?
Oh, absolutely,
during that time.
yeah. You can shop too.
There's so much to do.
Yeah, you can shop too. It is one of our non-sale related events that we like to do.
Well, it makes it nice because you can go to the outlets and you can shop, but there's also activities to keep everybody in the family entertained for the whole day. So it's not just shopping; it's kind of like a festival,
added value,
an experience, right? And even going back to the car show, wives out there, if you have trouble getting your husband shopping with you, why don't you recommend, you know what, honey, for you, let's go to a car show today. And then he goes,
doesn't need to know that it's at a shopping
exactly.
center.
And then you disappear, he's happy.
Good point.
It's a win-win.
It's a win-win, yeah.
And then
that actually is the way it works too, by the way.
Put it on your calendar right now. You've got to set the date for your holiday shopping because that's coming up in not too long.
That's coming up in November, and I actually just had lunch with the Mount Washington Valley Chamber Director, Janice Crawford, to talk about that very thing.
She's probably done her shopping, isn't she?
No, she hasn't done her shopping. No, we partner, with the state, give some funds to help us promote this event, but it's a big deal. It's in October, November, and December, the Harvest of Holidays. Our big event is called Bring a Friend Shopping. It's on Veterans Day weekend, and that's another one that's just a huge event for us.
Destination shopping, stay up in North Conway for the weekend, get your holiday shopping done.
We give away 1,500 goodie bags that are stuffed with all kinds of extra special coupons and things, and other little treasures, and we give away a bunch of gift certificates, and we are usually out of those. We start giving them away at 7:30, the stores open at 8, and we're usually out of the bags by 9:30 or 10. Right. So people come, they come early, they want to shop.
For more information on any of this, they can go to
settlersgreen.com.
All right. Seybold from Settlers Green Outlet Village. Don't miss their, what's the annual
The tent sale?
Tent sale?
Forever annual.
14th annual? Is that what it is?
No.
Does it go more than
23,
24? I think it's the 24th annual.
We've been open since '89, and I think we've been doing this tent sale since then. So
it's been going on for a long time. The annual tent sale at Settlers Green Outlet Village going on this Labor Day weekend. Thank you for joining us.
You're welcome.
We'll have you back real soon.
Okay.
And get out there, get shopping. We'll be back with more on White Mountains Today.